Welcome to Dreamweaver, where stories are woven from gentle sounds, taking you into a world of silence and dreams. Close your eyes, relax your mind. Let each word take you on a magical journey where the ocean whispers, the fire warms, and peace envelopes you. Are you ready? Let Dreamweaver guide you. Under the quiet night sky, where the sea and the fireplace meet in a gentle symphony of nature, there is a story dedicated to souls seeking peace. The waves caress, the fire sings. Far out there, where the soft sand stretches like a silver silk strip under the moonlight, there is a small hut nestled in an old pine forest. The gentle waves follow each other to the sand, caress and then retreat, like the breath of the ocean whispering to the night wind. Inside the hut, the fire in the fireplace is dancing, the orange-red rays of light shimmering on the old wooden wall. The crackling sound of firewood, mixed with the distant sound of waves, creates a gentle melody lulling tired souls. The traveler, who has wandered through many paths of life, is sitting by the fireplace. His eyes are half closed, listening to the harmony of nature. In his calloused hands was a cup of herbal tea, the heat faintly scented with chamomile and mint. His breathing was slow, blending with the gentle rhythm of the universe. Here, between the waves and the warm fire, time seemed to stop. There was no more noise from the city, no more worries of the long day. There was only silence, gentle as the arms of Mother Nature embracing the traveler, lulling him into an endless realm of peace. He closed his eyes, letting his soul drift with the gentle waves, listening to every breath of the earth. Thoughts gradually disappeared, leaving only a feeling of peace, as if he were blending into this vast universe. Can you imagine? Let yourself be quiet. Let the waves and the warm fire guide you into the deepest dream, where there is only serenity and tranquility of the soul. The waves still gently lapped at the shore, whispering ancient songs that the ocean had preserved for thousands of years. In the depths of the ocean, small fish swam silently among the coral reefs, while the silver rays of moonlight danced across the water. Inside the wooden hut, the fire in the fireplace still crackled, tiny sparks flying up and then disappearing into the air. The traveler sat silently, his eyes still closed, but his soul had begun to drift into another realm, a dreamland that only those who knew how to listen to nature could enter. He dreamed that he was standing on an endless beach. The sand beneath his feet was as soft as velvet. The wind carried the salty scent of the ocean and the gentle warmth of a distant campfire. Before his eyes, the ocean stretched to the horizon, the water reflecting the moonlight like a giant mirror. But something was different. Each wave suddenly carried tiny lights, like flickering candles in the dark night. Each time the waves crashed, those lights danced, blending into the sky, creating a shimmering galaxy on the sea surface. The traveler stepped forward, his hand gently touching the water. A warm glow spread from his fingertips, gradually spreading out to the sea surface. The glowing waves murmured stories, whispering about the dreams of the world, the ancient memories that the ocean had preserved since the beginning of time. You came to find peace, right? A vague voice rang out, as if the sea breeze itself was talking to him. He did not answer, just quietly closed his eyes, listening. And then in that dream, he saw himself sitting by a large fire on the beach. The firewood burned slowly, emitting a warm orange-red light. Small sparks shot up into the sky, disappearing into the darkness. Fire and water, two seemingly opposite things, yet perfectly blended in this moment. The sound of waves and fire continued to hum the symphony of the universe. His heart beat to the rhythm of nature, each breath blending into the vastness of the earth and sky. Peace is not a destination. Peace is this moment, when people, nature, and the universe become one. Let yourself drift along with that rhythm. Slowly, let the waves wash away all worries. Let the fire warm the hidden corners of your soul. Can you hear it? The ocean still whispers, the fire still sings, and the dream continues. The traveler still sat there, eyes closed, letting himself melt into the gentle music of the earth and sky. The waves still lapped at the shore, the crackling fire still resounded, but all of them were no longer individual sounds. They had become an endless flow, sweeping his soul, bringing him into a state of deep stillness. He realized that there were waves inside him too. They were drifting thoughts, emotions that came and went like the tides. Sometimes, those waves became strong, pushing him into distant memories or worries about tomorrow. But right now, when he listened deeply, he found that there was no need to fight them. Like the ocean, his mind could let everything come and go gently without holding on. He took a deep breath. The fresh night air mixed with the scent of sea salt and the scent of burning wood in the wind. The warmth from the fireplace caressed his skin, like the embrace of an old friend whispering a reminder. Everything is fine, just be here right now. Exhaling, he let go of everything unnecessary. The invisible burdens he carried suddenly became light, like sand slipping through his fingers. There was nothing to hold on to. There was nothing to rush. The sea in front of him sparkled silver. The sea breeze sang a gentle song. The fire beside him was still burning brightly, warm like his heart at this moment. In that moment, the traveler suddenly understood that peace is not a faraway place. Peace lies in every breath, in the way we let go, in the way we let things happen naturally without holding on. He opened his eyes. The moonlight still gently shone. The waves still murmured. The fire was still warm. Everything had not changed, but his soul had changed. He stood up and walked slowly to the beach. His bare feet touched the cool sand. With each step, he could clearly feel every grain of sand, every breeze playing with his hair, every wave washing over his skin. Tonight, he was no longer a tired traveler. He had become a part of the ocean, a part of the fire, a part of the endless peace. And so were you. Close your eyes. Listen. The waves still sing. The fire still roars. Peace is still waiting for you, right in this very breath. the night falls gently, covering everything in a mysterious and quiet color. The twinkling stars above seem to be watching, silently witnessing every breath of the world. Out there, the ocean is still singing a quiet lullaby, the gentle waves lapping at the shore one after another. Can you hear it? The sound of water lapping against the shore, slow and steady like the heartbeat of the ocean. Not too strong, not too hasty, just enough to remind you that time is still passing, but everything can be gentle and leisurely. In a small corner of the wooden hut by the sea, the fire in the fireplace is still cheerful, warm rays of light dancing on the gradually burning firewood. The crackling sound of firewood blends with the gentle warmth surrounding you. Everything has a steady rhythm, as if the whole universe is working together to lull you into a deep sleep. You're still awake, right? But that's okay. You don't have to force yourself to sleep right away. Just let your mind drift along with the flow of nature, like a small leaf floating on the water, drifting without a destination, without anything to hold it back. There was a traveler who, after a long journey, found a place to stop on this shore. At first, he couldn't sleep either. Thoughts kept floating in his mind, like small waves pushing each other endlessly. Memories of yesterday, worries of tomorrow, all came and went, like the tides rising and falling. But then he slowly closed his eyes and began to listen. He heard the waves, calming, gentle, washing away his worries. He heard the fire, warm, steady, bringing a sense of safety and tranquility. And he heard his own breathing, slow, gentle, like a harmonious melody between the ocean and the night. Inhale, deeply, to feel the scent of the sea, of the wind, of the pine wood burning in the fireplace. Exhale slowly, to let go of all that is unnecessary. Outside, the sea breeze gently blows through the old pine trees, creating vague sounds like an ancient lullaby. The bright golden moonlight covers the sea with a layer of gentle light, as if the water is also sinking into its own dream. The traveler gradually lets himself melt into the surrounding scenery. He is no longer a lone traveler, no longer surrounded by heavy thoughts. He is simply a part of the night, a part of absolute silence. And then sleep comes, gently, softly, like a small wave creeping into every corner of the mind. Now it's your turn. Close your eyes. Feel your body gradually becoming lighter, more comfortable. There is no need to worry about anything. Everything will be there tomorrow, but right now, it is just you and this gentle night. You are safe. You are being comforted. There is no need to rush, no need to hold on. Imagine you are lying on a small boat, drifting on a calm ocean. The water is as smooth as black silk reflecting the stars. The wind gently brushes your skin, carrying the salty breath of the sea and the warm scent of wood from the fireplace by the shore. The space around you is so quiet, so peaceful that you can hear your own heartbeat. Breathe in gently. Feel the air flow into your chest, bringing relaxation. Breathe out slowly. Let all thoughts gradually disappear like small waves into the ocean. You do nothing. No need to try. Just let your body slowly relax. Let everything become gentle. Let sleep come like an old friend, without invitation. Let your mind drift into a peaceful dreamland, where only the waves sing lullabies and the fire keeps your dreams warm. Let tonight be a gentle night. Sleep well. Are you still there? Or are you already asleep? Whether you're already fast asleep or still enjoying this quiet moment, Dreamweaver hopes that today's story has brought you some peace and relaxation. If you enjoy these gentle journeys, don't forget to give us a like to let us know you enjoyed it. And if you want to stay tuned for more bedtime stories, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Leave a comment below. What was your favorite moment from today's story? Or is there a topic you'd like me to cover next time? Thanks for spending time with Dreamweaver tonight. See you in the next story. And now, let your dreams guide you. Good night.